for both of these two teams in the head-to-head. But FaZe, taking some defensive aggression, has kept LG at least somewhat surprised and lit it over towards A, and it actually forces them up in towards vents. Really good stuff coming out with the aftershock combination, and LG have been completely entrapped inside the middle of the map.
Yeah, the stun plus the aftershock in the vents. I mean, that is just running them through the blender at that point. FaZe on for a flawless, perhaps they can finish this one off. Tig trying to come through and actually catches him while blind, flying through the air. Baby Bay, though, able to trade back with poise to get him into a 3v1 against Moose. A side. Some Asher stars being put into place. Superman, if he triggers at the right time, it could be huge, but he gets caught before he really has a chance to make anything happen. That's a big entry for B-Dog.
High ground still in control, though, for FaZe. Looking to re-rack back around, and if they catch some timing here off the fast line, maybe there's a chance to isolate, but LG very aware of the play through ramps. Trades favoring the attack as the spike gets planted, and for Dicey and Flya, at least you're able to collect one rifle, but you're hitting this from the same direction. There is a stack here for LG. Fault line will come through that will only touch onto Mata, and Dicey, as he throws the shoulder, will very quickly realize that he's not going to get the benefit of an opening first engagement. Moose there to challenge B-Dog to finish it off, and LG. That will give the information that you're looking for. Mata holding the close corner as the play through screens will be double fit by B-Dog as part of the picture. Relay bolt will connect, but it'll be the spike down and LG with the numbers.
Indeed, and I think Flya spotted the leg of Mata there, so we'll be able to throw out some utility and keep Mata pinned along. Baby to swing out, but Mata still wins the fight anyway. I thought FaZe had some good team play there, but Mata survives through it all. And now Flya just has to kind of tuck tail between legs and skedaddle out of there. That's going to give LG the opportunity to tie this thing up right away.
Operator to the right of this play for LG. Showstopper out. But how about the illusion on a Baby Base? Still able to turn that into one elimination. Neon different just a little bit right there, but LG still turned things back to a 3v3, and honestly speaking, this is still not comfortable for LG. 30 seconds on the clock, and Poise is in a great spot to deny this hit.
Oh, what a great kill as well. Mata on the drop down, trying to flash, stay alive to buy more time, and more to time bot. He buys another frag. B-Dog eventually able to trade, but now it's a 2 versus 2. Time running low. Spike collected the plant, taking a dangerous position, but we see Superman's being very patient here, waiting for this. It catches him.
Tig had the information as Super had taken a couple of the shots at the barrier orb. So now it's just down to B-Dog. Rolling Thunder will miss, but you have to worry about the fact that you're getting isolated and pinched. There's the fault line that will likely do it.
Now they have Bane advantage to do this one.
No command will be spent. Astral Divide also a part of it, and that's a huge first pick for Baby Baby, but do they expect that Moose is also on the flank? He's got to go quickly, though, because his teammates are in trouble, and from this position of top, you may not be able to do all that much. No, it's just down to Moose now. It would have to be a 1v4 in technicality. The Astral Divide is still absolutely blocking his vision from the potential defuse, and Poise will make sure it's not even contested by getting the... He's going to do this to stay alive. He's just delaying as long as humanly possible. This is working out great for FaZe.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, this just shows you the fine line between cutting noise to throw in doubt and then running the clock perhaps a little bit too low. And now it's another retake opportunity for FaZe on even numbers, and they have Tig on low HP. Now he's being healed, though, and FaZe still blocked off by some smokes, but they're about to start lining up here with some utility to try to get in here. But with Dicey having an operator, that does make this retake a little bit more difficult.
He's got the Headhunter if he wants it. There are 2 flashes available for Poise on the KO. Shot for Dicey. Gonna go through. Headhunter now in hand. He tries to spam through the dark cover. Tig just dancing with him as if they were partners for years. And Dicey still gets the win! Dazzle in the corner has to start to pop off as Dicey's the last one left. 1v2. Operator shot will connect. Time becoming a problem, but Dicey still connects with the shots to punish the round. LG will get the 4.
Has his utility here in front of him to buy time if he need be. Mata comes through, and he does get the entry.
Decent attempt was made by Supa, but Mata will still collect the kill and get forward. Neural Theft will scout out exactly how this defensive retake may start to form. Fly is still playing close over through screens. Mata does not get the full shoulder check onto him. Fault line will connect technically on the 2. Mata in a little bit of trouble here. That's well done. And now you've got the ability to get the Rolling Thunder into play. Tig popped up into the corner. Flya for the double. Moose still affected, but he taps away to get the first. Can he shake off the stack with the effects? It doesn't matter. Jog on the corner. Denied. Bebe still gonna hold. Spamming through, but trades still look decent for FaZe. They'll drop 1. Mata very much so hurt, and there is no ability to heal him as Dazzle was quick to fall.
Yeah, so FaZe getting themselves an edge here early with the 4-on-3. Moose has some space over towards Ransom. We're seeing Tick with the pressure on B. So again, good split pressure from LG, keeping FaZe guessing on where their intended target is. Spike, of course, we can see certainly still sitting outside A position, but now Moose is getting into Vince to backstab middle. Mata catches Flya, and this is getting pretty crazy.
From the shadows will get Tig on towards site. The spike is not here as of yet, but Superman is a little bit trapped. May not make much of a difference! How does he get both in the face of a boom bot in a set?
Able to break through here, smoke down to try to block an angle to isolate the backside of site. Great paranoia as well to take out Superman. And Poise and Mata builds off of that with Moose to get a pretty good trade.
Oh, but Super denies the boom bot and gets the right click off on the Tig. And all of a sudden, Fly is over the top of the barrier orb. How has this all happened? It's just down to Moose! And the 1v2 comes out. Having completely contained FaZe, not just in towards mid, by the way, but you've also got Moose inside of sewers. You've got Tig watching over through B main, although he does fall. Maybe they has to be careful of any follow-up defenders, so a Nebula will be placed. He's going to be able to find a weapon to use, but the question still is there actually enough presence here to actually get on towards site completely? And yeah, it looks actually pretty good for the Gravity Well, able to help get another elimination, but the response from LG's defense just a touch too strong. B-Dog for 3. The biggest thing so far is even though FaZe maybe statistically have gotten the better part of the tallied first kills, LG have done well to mitigate how free those first kills are. This time, though, the first blood engagement very convincing for FaZe. A 2-for-1 exchange gets us to a very early offensive 4v3.
Yeah, and they still have mailroom control in the process. So they didn't give up any real estate on the map to go for that aggression on the A side. Tig, though, holding nicely here at stairs, catches one. Poise holds him off with the fragment. Flya catches a frag out in middle. And so FaZe are really putting the hurting on this B side of the map. There is no one on site from LG. It is just Tig playing the stairs, shuts down the 0 point. Does get stunned and is forced just to kind of sit back and wait for the rotation from Dazzle, but still going to have to play this in man down with full site coverage for FaZe.
And the thing about this, though, even though you've got numbers and the site control for FaZe, is LG are going to be able to rotate to this very quickly, and you can maybe pick up some rifles.
Rolling Thunder could be huge for a take.
Yeah. Quick aggression coming out. B-Dog looking to get up top, able to find one, get the reset on the knives, but it's not going to be enough. Once again, opening first blood engagement tilts the way of FaZe, but Tig will respond. And in the first 15 seconds of this round, we're already down to a 2v2.
Again, you expect that kind of pace out of FaZe, but LG is looking to fight him head on. But you're playing in the FaZe's hands when you play that type of style. They're ready to scrap. They thrive in the chaos. That's where they like to be. Now they have a 2-on-2 post-plant opportunity perhaps here on this A side. So Spike will make its way down. Superman still has him guarded with some utility here, but that's a great paranoia. Superman now stressed out, and now it gets hit.
No immediate follow-up, though. And Moose on the cross. How do you play for this retake as he gets a dark cover involved? Slow on his approach. Super playing the backside corner. Yep, gets the angle on it. And FaZe.
There's still ways to stop this from FaZe, but FaZe playing that contact. There's the paranoia. There's the follow-up.
Shots are good, but only for one. Slow orb just inside of the dark covers. B-Dog gets involved for the next response. Actually tags Supa through the side of this. And oh, how about the fall down for B-Dog as well?
Divide. They don't really have a way to flash through it either.
No.
So, I mean, FaZe can just hold angles here and just, you know, wait out this wall until it falls.
And B-Dog would have to do something incredible. The knives, and oh my goodness, maybe he will! He gets the 2! LG just run through the Cosmic Divide, and maybe there's something to be said about FaZe just not having any utility left because all of it was spent on the initial take.
Yep. And now that's why it's no surprise to see how many categories this B-Dog character is in the top 10 statistically. You're seeing it right there in front of your face. The eye test follows the numbers. So he just continues to pop off with this operator, putting the finishing touches on this. There's the third. Why the heck not? Might even look for an ace up close with the shorty here. Nah, Moose will take that away, but I'm sure he's fine with that. The victory is what matters most, and the quad will be how he ends it.
B-Dog, this time Headhunter will miss, and FaZe will move forward very rapidly up to tower.
Oh yeah, they get tower quickly. B-Dog still trying to play this elevated position. He has to deal with multiple angles and chooses the wrong one and takes a lot of damage as a punishment. Eventually finished off there. Bobby BB as the spike will go down from FaZe, and LG's taking a lot of chip damage. They're trying to fight through these smokes right now, and FaZe are collecting.
Yeah, That's a decent idea from LG.
The Frenzy and Baby Bay and Poise on the Spectres. Poise is one away from ult, so if he can get a frag or something like that, might be able to use that to take a site.
Oh,
Dicey going huge! Oh my goodness, that's changed everything.
Oh my, has it ever. So the route through the ropes to get over towards the top side of the map, but interestingly enough, this isn't FaZe trying to play over to A, and Dazzle's still not able to. On the site itself, Moose also holding through gens. And someone has to open the door, and Dicey is able to at least collect first blood onto Moose. Now the dart is going to come out. That's going to be information, and Dicey hits a second, but time is a problem. 10 seconds, you've got to go. Tig maybe shutting down the potential opportunity for it, and yeah, absolutely 4 kills in the round for Tig. And does the defense want to go aggressive here with an ultimate advantage? And they've got Flya 1 away from a Rolling Thunder. Opening exchange comes out. B-Dog with the kill on a Poise, immediately countered. Baby Bay looking to take extra steps forward, and oh, he's seen Moose. Shots come out, collects the kill, gets out. Numbers advantage for FaZe.
An operator out of it as well, but Mata immediately retaliates with the Vandal, and now we see the push in from Dazzle. He gets caught, but Mata at least collects the trade. Tig chiming in now as well, and LG are somehow finding the way on top of it, but not any longer.
Just gonna hold out the overdrive, see if he can tag away a couple of players. Yeah, he actually finds Mata in the corner. Rolling Thunder in combination with the orbital strike's gonna work out. Moose actually takes down 2. That's gonna stop the plant completely. Now all of a sudden it's numbers and the clock in favor of LG's defense. Dice is gonna have to push through this and likely get it done with the headhunter, and he'll be shut down, leaving Flya for a 1v3. First on the corner, no problem. 20 to play with. The second one will come off his backside, and a thrifty round for LG. Is threatening from the backside of Pop Ropes. B-Dog's on site, and they're not going to expect this. Gets one more before he falls. Moose still trying to litter the site, riddling it with bullets, but FaZe still sticking for a plant, and Poise is going to get this off. Definitely still doable for a 2v4, but LG have a lot of numbers coming from the defensive spawn.
Yeah, they just take their time to work this together. That should be no problem. They have Superman up close. They find him. Good trade there, leaving Poised all alone here on the site. And that relay ball is going to connect. Fragment comes in as well. I mean, he is...
And on to B they go. B-Dog at least able to isolate Dicey for 1. Mata on the tight corner. Will not have a lot of help on this angle, but the orbital strike once again going to come through. Baby Bay will not get out with his life. We go to a 4v3 favoring Luminosity. Poise long range angle only can find 1.
Oh no!
FaZe is still fighting back somehow. How have they done this?
Moose has missed a couple of sitters, man, and Tig bailed him out last time.
Yeah.
Can he do it again? That fragment's not deep enough to unsettle Superman, who's still back at the site. It has slowed down the plant for a time, but still main advantage for FaZe here. Tig trying to come in with the flash. B-Dog knows that Superman's there, but he has to worry about getting flanked now. Stuns get exchanged, and now the spike can go down. And this is going to be a tough ass. Tig will at least get the read with that 0 point. Oh, how he gets shot. He doesn't know how many people are up there.
It's shot. They don't know how many people are in tower. There still could be 1 that they're missing, at least. And look at Poised. There's the pop flash. And B-Dog still hits the shot, though. Now to the headhunter, not going to work out. And FaZe off 3 SMGs. Play. But LG are not going to force the issue. FaZe clan already on towards A, and Dicey watching the flank will get a first blood.
IG were peeling off at just the right time, but Dicey will catch one. Spike now goes down at A. The retake going to be even more pressure now with lower numbers as Poise and Moose exchange equally.
Gotta get on. Gotta find a way to get on. B-Dog able to find 1 through halls, and Mata's cleaning up the site with the overdrive. So now Dicey's on the cross. 1 will slide through. He expects the second challenge. Mata still shooting lightning out of the fingertips, but it's B-Dog to put it across the finish line. Dust, oh my. Claim, and the timing of this could get really interesting depending on when the sky smoke fades off. Superman for the first. Mata trying to dart on it, but he's completely concussed up and somehow still alive. Maybe they're able to slip the net for a little while longer, and the trades look good for FaZe, but hold on a second because you still have the opportunity for Moose and Tig from opposite angles maybe to get something done. Now it's just down to Tig. Tries to flash himself forward. Nothing to be found, and FaZe win the pistol. Gosh, the timing of this is just, it's delaying so much for FaZe on the retake. Fragment in part of the picture, but not really doing too much, at least as far as clearing off the staircase. Tig missing out on the 1v1, though. Maybe gives an opportunity for a secondary angle for FaZe. Numbers now a problem. It's Moose for a 1v2. See Super on the cross, gets the first, but not the second. Is the molly enough? No, it fades away. And Poise, I think he's got enough time for this.
I think he does too. Very close indeed. Oh!
It's not.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Boy.
Yeah, Mata just gets absolutely baited. Dazzle now, called upon, soup it down low, gets the first and the second, another one where you have to assume that Moose is going to be good for the trade, and he's not.
Yeah, it's those extra frags that add up across the course of the half as Fly will
use their ultimates and weaponry to try to break back on through. Decent fight back here from LG, keeping FaZe at arm's reach for now. But arm's reach may not be enough. Orbital strike through, FaZe just not losing any gunfights. Can somebody buy a trade from Luminosity?
They'll have to wait until the next map, it seems, Broke. That's going to be a prime gaming flawless for FaZe unless we see Baby Bay able to make a move, but they're already anticipating it. Look at B-Dog.
Yep. Oh, but B-Dog's getting finessed right now. Ankles are being broken. Shots will miss. Snakebite will come down. It's not in necessarily a great spot, but FaZe are still winning the gunfights over through Cave because LG need to find a way to clear, and it's not quite working out. And now Baby Bay's on the pinch through double doors, and there was not a single gunfight won outside of the opening from the side of LG. And they just get early plants. So now for LG looking to recover, it's going to be off this play from B-Dog to start. Trying to get back up, and good help from Tig to allow him to get back upside the ropes, but Flya fights back. FaZe are still holding this flank off, but LG now from the front starting to make their move forward. Can you be better here? Trying to clear off caves. That has to happen first and foremost. Spike now trying to get diffused. Shock dart's already in. Relay bolt behind it, and it's just halfway diffused. Not going to be good enough. Tig's not going to be able to get here in time, most likely.
No, not at all. Doesn't have time even if he wins the fight against Flya. Flya can just play patiently here. Doesn't have to worry about it. He'll ultimately win the fight anyway to add ice.
Poised. Lots of information on the attempt to revive, but Superman able to clear enough to at least some of the space around it. Trying to bring their teammate back to life, and FaZe are still just finding a way to get eliminations, but all that said, the stack from LG on the half wall is working out really nicely for him. It's down to a 2v3. Poised is timed out, and Tig is able to connect with the Sheriff, leaving Flya for a 1v3 in front of him. B-Dog is on 1 health point. There's a lot of time to play with. And Flya's gotten the spike. Just comes down to winning the gunfights. Gets the first. Now trying to stick for a plant. Baits him out, but it's B-Dog. Even see Dicey, though, holding this underneath plat area. And he's missed FaZe completely. Oh, he should be able to hear this. Okay. So there's at least one clear. And Supa has to fight this back, and a key gunfight for Moose. So now it's on to Poised. Not going to be in a great spot to watch over the defuse. He'll just take the kill into Dazzle and concede the round before B4.
Yeah, looking to try to get this retake. They get to the half wall here pretty quickly, using that Viper's toxic screen as a little bit of sanctuary to get a little bit of initial space on site. And yeah, the flank from Mata coming in, looking to keep his heroics up from the previous round where he helped them. And that's going to be a double up there on the Superman, and LG's just popping off left and right. And they eventually finish it off. LG have found...
It is starting to come out over towards A. Tig inside the Poison Cloud has one of his own guarding the front doors. Mata once more just spams things down. Are there going to be sufficient trades here from LG to hold? Flya able to at least keep some consideration his way, and Baby Bay from mid-map takes the double, and FaZe are once again back onto site.
Yeah, and they also now have the edge on this retake attempt. B-Dog trying to slide in here quickly with the operator, try to catch someone off guard as Moose tries to come up through middle, but Baby Bay's holding these double doors, and it's going to be hard for Moose to crack forward. He's also getting flanked, so it wouldn't have mattered even if he won the fight against Baby Bay.
Or just forced in any regard. Now it's going to come through. It's like you can hear us. That's used initially to put some pressure on the outside parts of the pyramids. It only works out, though, for a little bit of damage, and FaZe are not fully in yet. Dazzle's still holding onto the staircase. He's got utility to use to further the delay a little while longer. Recon Bolt gets turned aside, but as Moose collects a kill up top, there's really no way FaZe could hit for a plant, and LG are here with all the numbers. You have to just win these gunfights from on the pyramids themselves. Tig on the cross. That will do well as FaZe started to fight back, but the numbers too over the top. Just wants to see if you can see a red outline. Yeah, no one's there. LG are full-flooded on the back, but FaZe, they've got the advantage here with the spike in front of them.
What a ludicrous way to play out around with just double Viper's pits right next to each other, but FaZe is getting the better benefits as you see them cleaning up the kill feed. Only B-Dog left with the operator. Good for one, but no time to do much else. Man, will even clean further as we wait for FaZe to gather up, and Dazzle might find a timing here through A halls. Are they going to pay attention to this? You see, they're trying to get in position, and Dazzle catches him in. That means the Viper utility not available for the side take. It's all on Baby Bay, trying to just walk in with his own vision blocking, but B-Dog over the top gets a big frag, and another.
Not gonna get one more, but it's job done. It's absolutely job done. 2 to 4 out for Dicey. Can he find a way to counter the pop-off on his end? He knows he's got Tig at least in one corner, but the question is, where is the rest of Luminosity's defense? And he's going to trust the Vandal, at least for now. Dazzle on one side, Tig the other. Snakebite will give it away, but it's Dazzle who finishes off the pick, and what a play for B-Dog.
At middle. And I have some support as well from top window with Dicey.
Yeah.
Well, there's no way they expect him to be here.
Oh, boy,
exploded!
he misses a lot. And
Oh,
Moose
no.
trades it back. Oh, that's a big oh no. Poise still looking to hold the angle. Second man up here for Flya. Only goes 1 for 1 once again. Health pool advantage starts to accrue though for FaZe, and it's Dazzle for a 1v2. Steps on towards sight. Long range shots to Poise. Clean as side. They're going to be outside this double doors. Does anyone expect this? Oh, that's the knife out for Dazzle initially. Supa's going to be able to find him. Lock down the head. Poise is reading this for the most part. It's all about how this first 1v1 goes. Baby Bay looking to isolate, but oh, okay, here comes B-Dog right upon the initial challenge. Fast lane to keep Baby Bay alive, but the fragment's hitting. In the same moment, though, Dicey does at least turn it back just a touch. Mata still holding tight. Time becoming a bit of a problem. Pig trying to come back on through, but it doesn't make a difference. As Mata comes to the front, Null Command a part of it. Supa just trying to hold the backside of the site. Denies the ability for any of the recon information to come on out, and FaZe will tee off for the first two. Mata looking to be brought back to life, and he will successfully be revived. Numbers still good, though, for FaZe's defense, even more so as Flya takes down Dazzle deep over through the cave entry. That's your spike carrier down. B-Dog concussed by Relay Bolt, vulnerable from the Snakebite, but still finds a way to fight things back. How? It just isolate! Somebody get a trade on this guy! It just cannot be allowed to happen!
Oh my god, B-Dog is just pummeling them right now. Now has the Blade Storm out for a potential ace right now. They know where he is with that Neural Theft.
Oh, just goes tall. It just... Well, the knife will come out, but once again, that's really nothing besides you know that someone's inside the Viper's pit. Flya keeps safe the double doors. Huge advantage now for FaZe defensively. As Supa continues to just stay away from Luminosity, and yeah, there's just no way to re-enter. So much respect given, rightfully so, over to Dicey's op, and it really just never felt like there was ever an angle. B-Dog's gonna try to give this a go from the backside of the flank. Baby Bay very aware this play could be happening. Yeah, wins the gunfight, and that'll be the round for FaZe.
Those shock darts forward, and it's gonna be unhinging these players off of yellow. It's gonna be the big thing.
Poise from the backside corner. No, it's a quick scope from B-Dog that connects to find the kill. Then the flash to help Mata secure his own elimination, no problem. Baby Bay has to go. Time becoming a huge problem. Dicey on the flank is just not here in time. And as Baby Bay falls, little lurk out of Dazzle. He's just walked his way forward to the backside. Oh, but a gunfight win from Flya. One more in front, and FaZe wake up when called upon. And how about Flya? One more maybe with the pistol. Sure, why not? And FaZe clad hold. The trademark keeping him safe and honest from this position, but he's in a great spot to stop this. But Dicey able to reposition. Gets two before having to back up, and he's not even out yet. Doesn't need to. Refocuses on the front. And oh, Dicey locks things up 3 in a row. Looking for the fourth. It doesn't make a difference. FaZe clan clean. Prone to try to hit these rotational timings, but Dicey once again gonna have the opportunity to get one. A little bit extra damage to the Headhunter before rendezvousing away. And of course, FaZe will very quickly understand the threat. But can they respond to it in time? Because Mata has got some timing through the mid-cross, but no.
Nice, boys.
Cannot convert the kill. Poise just ready in time. Spike now planted. And FaZe desperate, trying to hold down a 3v4. Pistols not going to connect initially. B-Dog with the rifle shut down. Dazzle left to just the Marshal. Good for 2. Tries to reposition towards the backside of the B window. Has shock darts, recon bolts, Hunter's Furies to play with. Do the lineups work out for him? They're trying to spam him down. Both shock darts will get there, no problem. Now the Hunter's Fury. Can he delay this for long enough? No one's gonna be able to push him off at this angle. It's just down to how much clock can he kill. There's the last of it. Marshall connects, and he gets the defuse. Oh my goodness.
Now.
They would have to get lucky in this 50-50 check, and it's not gonna work out. Yeah. You like overtime, Dust?
Why the hell not?
With how this series has gone, come on.
I mean, with the elimination on the line, as tight as these games have been, it deserves some extra rounds to decide things. As Moose will drop that Neural Theft right now.
B-Dog's on site. They actually don't watch the front door. First shot misses from Dicey. He's out of the picture, but Poised gets the trade exactly as needed in overtime. There's still a chance for him to use this unorthodox
position. He could get exposed
position.
through the doors. His teammate's not watching doors anymore. He could get shot in the side right now. This is crazy timing. Flash comes in. Now he gets stunned and pushed off by Baby Bay, and the entries come in for FaZe.
Dazzle looking to contest, but at range, doesn't love the look of the fight. Has to back off and wait for help. Still a ton of utility with the defensive Sova. Maybe catching one in the cross, but jumping out of sight is the full force of FaZe Clan. Fragmented to the corner. Dicey gonna just absolutely rendezvous out. No problems there. Flashing forward. Now, you've got the cage trying to keep it safe for the post plant. Not gonna work out. Mata good for one, but you saw it there for a second. Flyas on the long pitch coming from the double doors. And FaZe Clan have full control over this post plant situation, and they're on match point.
But both players get flipped.
Intel.
Yeah, he knows that they're in front of him. Now he can just play the timing.
They're trying to beat the timing.
Oh, those relay
both
vaults
trying
are
to
huge.
Oh, they're so big. And now off the flank, it's Baby Bay for 2. LG looking to get risky by beating the timing of Baby Bay's aggression. But now it's Moose quite literally stuck in the corner. And FaZe Clan will move on the elimination bracket with the Prime Gaming flawless in overtime.